This is the story of how the actors in Beer Goggles had a shotgun pulled on them while we were filming. So Beer Goggles is a short film that I made back in 1996. And it's a comedy. You can check it out online, Beer Goggles, T. Arthur Cottam. So we were shooting in rural areas of Connecticut and New York at night. And for one particular shot that was really difficult, it was sort of a 180-degree turn in the camera. So the camera is following a truck down the street, follow, and then has to follow it as it speeds by. So it's a difficult shot. It doesn't sound difficult, but it's very tricky for the camera person to do a 180-degree turn and follow an object all the way, because the closer the object gets to the camera, the more the camera person has to speed up and time it so that they're keeping the truck in frame. And I'm kind of a perfectionist, so we had to do several takes of it before I felt like we had gotten it right, because it is a tricky shot. And so I think we probably did about 5 or 6 takes. And after the last take, the driver, Kent Hatch, he says, he looks freaked out and he says, "That better be the last take." And I ask him why. I said, "Yeah, we got it, but why?" And he explains to me that every time they went down the road, they were pulling into somebody's driveway to turn around and come back for the next take. Well, the person whose driveway they were pulling into was not happy that someone kept pulling into their driveway at 3 o'clock in the morning. So keep in mind, we had the permission of the police, we had permits, it was a fully legal shoot on our part, but I did not know that Kent was pulling into somebody's driveway every time. So before the last take, there are 3 people in the truck. Kent is the driver, and he sees 2 guys come out of a house, one carrying a shotgun, and saying, "You got a problem?" And Kent says, "No, we're just shooting a movie." "Yeah, well, we're going to call the cops." And Kent says, "Oh, they know already," because it was true. The cops knew that we were shooting there, but he did not take kindly to it. So Kent said, "No problem, not going to happen again." And luckily, we got it on that take. If we didn't get it on that take, I would not have Kent pull into that person's driveway again. I would have figured something else out, just to make that clear. The other element of the story is that our sound guy, Dre Giles, was a black man who was in the bed of the truck the whole time doing sound. So he was ducked down. A lot of times we forgot he was even there because he was so quiet and he did such a great job with the sound. There was never an issue. And so Dre is in the back of the truck, and he hears all of this going on with the shotgun and with Kent. So when the truck got back to where I was waiting and Kent tells me the story, I can see that Dre is freaked out. And Dre says something to the effect of, "Yeah, I just tried to stay as quiet as I could. Like, I'm a black man at night in the middle of nowhere. I am not getting out if there's a shotgun." If you enjoy my videos, feel free to contribute to my Patreon page, patreon.com/TArthurCottam.